Welcome back to Brotato, and today we play probably the most disliked character in my books, which is the Hiker in Abyssal Terrors DLC. And let me just say this, I'm like on my 8th game right now. I have won one, but I was so dissatisfied with the result that I just kept going and tried out other things and nothing has worked. So now I'm shifting it up. What I'm doing is, we're going for the hiking stick for the 4th time now, and I will only focus on attack speed. Nothing else. That's kind of good, you know? Okay, perfect. This is exactly what we need. Let's roll. Okay, didn't get lucky. The hiker earns money the more you walk around and also gains HP, and speed modifications are increased by 10%, which is pretty much nothing. But the biggest problem is the enemies, they drop. That looks funky. The enemies have only a 50% chance to drop material, and the thing is, first I went for the jousting lands, and I wasn't able to kill a single elite. And I attempted this multiple times, and one time I got close because I got a cursed jousting lance, which had like double the damage of another red one, like it was a red level, and it still wasn't enough, because then I had all the damage in the world, but the one thing I didn't have is survivability. We are looking for attack speed. And as I said, I will so focus on attack speed, and I want to see if this works out. If that works, if we get a hiking stick, I just get 6 of them now to make sure that we are defensive. I need to get movement speed though. Like, the thing is, I avoided movement speed so far, but very soon the enemies will just overwhelm me and we don't have a chance to kill them. The only good way to kind of prevent that is if you have enough attack speed, I think. It's theory, okay, I don't know it. If you have enough attack speed to get rid of them. Now you would say it's way better to go for a lot of movement speed, right? Because then you get more range from the hiking stick. Oh yeah, I never talked about that. So what they do is they give you range. But the thing is, you need so much movement speed for another proc that in my books, it's not worth it to do that. So let's go for percent damage here. Here we'll go for attack speed. Hook, you need to do some wonders for me, okay? Hiking stick, do I lock this? No, I can still roll. So let's roll. That's not a hiking stick. Perfect. We only have a 15% chance that something happens in the shop. If nothing happens, I will buy it. But after this, I think I will lock them or try to lock them towards the end. Like when I maybe can't buy them, or we at least spend a majority of our money. The problem is when I keep it locked in the beginning. Like if... Okay, sure. Yeah, this is the great thing about the hiking stick, by the way. If you don't focus on speed, you just get killed by these guys. I need a little bit of feeling that we can tank 2 hits. Actually, we take like... How much damage right now? We took 9. Do we go for curse? Can I even get that? I can't even get that. Okay, sure. It's a support weapon as well. Here we will go for... I think I'll go for percent damage. You didn't get cursed. It's fine. Let's get you. This could have been any purple item, you know. Lifesteal enemies. I can't deal with more enemies. It sucks, but I just can't do it. HP regeneration. That's not good enough. Okay, hiking stick. Perfect. Maybe a blue one. No. This is good. The bag... I don't even think the bag is good enough. And we don't even scale a lot with melee damage, so I don't care. I want to try out the strategy. The thing is that the hiking sticks have a horrible scaling with range. You would think you get a ton of range, and trust me, I had a run where I just went full out on speed. And they didn't have enough attack speed to deal with the enemies. Like, they had decent damage, around 100 at wave 14, I think it was. But that was like a full investment on damage. And that was the result. Only 100. The 50% chance to get material out of the enemies hurts this character so badly, and also that you start with minus speed doesn't help out, because you can't really kickstart anything. As in, you're kind of forced to take like speed early on. In this case, I try to get around it by having enough attack speed to just kill the enemies. Okay, still nothing. That's fine. Really? Wow. Yeah, but I can't do that. But can I? No, let's not do that. Okay, before you say anything, yes, I am aware that the weapon scales with range, and I'm decreasing that, but we are still at negative speed. This is why I keep buying this, and the percent damage will actually help us out in the long run. Like, we lost a little bit of range, which means we have a little bit of less damage, but the future range has now 6% increased scaling, right? This is what I'm doing. And you will notice, especially in this wave, that it's ridiculously hard to dodge all of the enemies, especially this guy. Like, he is so annoying for me to dodge because he also dashes in a really weird angle that is really hard for me to dodge. Not even his strike necessarily, but his body dodge when I walk through them. I think we just have to be incredibly careful here. and I really want to get to this tree. Perfect. This is why I wanted to have this. We kind of just need lottery wins. I don't think we can do this otherwise, and there was range pop-up. Perfect. Luck minus damage. I'll take it just that it's normal, and let's roll here. Attack speed. Okay. Whoa. 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 Whoa, what? This dude is better than anything that we have. Wait a second. 1 range for 41 steps. Let's combine that. 1 range for 32 steps. Okay, so I have a crazy idea. Let's buy this. Let's lock this. Maybe, no, I shouldn't have bought this. I should have bought this. No, it's fine. Because my goal is that we actually get to... Like, we combine this again. One thing I gotta note is that this is definitely not normal. Like, don't think you just play this guy and you copy in case this works out, okay? I actually doubt that this will work out. Just in case this works out, don't think this is normal. As I said, I've done a ton of runs, and so far the only cursed thing I've gotten once was the Jousting Lance. Like, because you actually don't really want to have curse on this guy, since you can't deal with the normal enemies either way, and then you go for curse, and it just gets a lot worse. The pop-up of the one dude that... I need armor. I need armor. I need armor so badly. Yeah, but how do I get armor while I increase my attack speed and my HP and my melee damage? Melee damage honestly doesn't matter, right? That's why we get the range, but it has such a bad range scaling that I don't even know if this will work out. Like, just to rely on range to scale up. I could have... Should I just get more curse and say whatever? No. Let's roll for armor. Yeah, great. I'll do one more roll, but we need the money. Okay, perfect. 1 armor. Nah, that's kind of useless. Do I even want to... Like, do I want to upgrade this further? Let's just do it that we have 1 very powerful weapon. 23 steps. 21 stats gained. Okay, let's get these 2. Let's roll hiking stick. I'll buy it, but we have to find one that we can... Yeah. I still have negative speed. No. I need to get something... No, I'm not gonna gamble on that. I'm already too squishy. Yeah, okay. 52 damage. That is... I don't even think the scaling is that high, but it has incredible scaling. So, how do we continue this now? I think we have one that deals so much damage that we can actually deal with most of the strong enemies. Maybe it's time now that I bump up my speed a bit. Like we definitely need it. Like, we need at least 10% speed to run away from the enemies. At least, minimum. And we also have sometimes cursed enemies, so imagine this dasher there was cursed, I would have just died there. Like, we will never kill him, and he dashes faster. Or actually, I don't even know if he dashes faster, but he's stronger, and he's tankier. Or one of these sharks is cursed. I think that would actually be worse, because they already hit like a truck without the curse. So with the curse, it's like, yeah, good night, sweet prince, you're just instantly dead. You can't really argue with results, I would say. You know, it's kind of working. I just gotta get incredibly lucky. Wait, didn't we just get a shop with 3 of these hiking sticks in them? Isn't that insane? Yeah, you will definitely not happen. We have 43 range right now. Your damage went up by a lot, but I also increased my percent damage. That is beautiful. Don't really want that. Do I? Yeah, let's just take it. It's minus luck, which I don't like, and I will lock these 2. On this wave, a couple of things can go wrong. Luckily, the first one that is pretty much a run killer didn't happen. If this guy ends up being cursed, you will have such a hard time killing him that it's pretty much over. Because he runs over the stage and lays down eggs, and they can also get cursed, and the eggs are not the problem, but what hatches out of them. And because he's cursed, you will never kill him. So, wait, what? Okay, I guess that guy is squishy. That's good. Wait, I can just kill him then. Because he is very annoying. Yeah, he's just dead. Cool. You know? Very happy about that. That's great. At least it isn't the first one. The first one just starts laying the egg so early. This is totally fine, guys. This is totally fine. Why do I feel like we have so much range, but somehow we deal no damage, and especially we don't have a lot of range on the weapon? Is it just me? Maybe what you need to do is you need to get another weapon in, but we barely earned anything. Crit doesn't do a lot. Max HP, sure. Nothing got cursed here. That sucks a lot. Minus range, more speed. I will pick up one more, but I think that was it. Another fishhook. Okay. Okay. You have to get cursed. The next wave is the boss wave, so we really rely on getting a good cursed weapon. We have a 30% chance, which is not that much. If we don't get it, do I keep it locked? I think it was a blue one, right? So we can still find the common ones and lock multiples afterwards. I'm actually totally fine if we can't kill the first boss. Like, it's just way too early, and the enemies are tougher, and the bosses are also tougher. Maybe mainly because I'm not used to them, and I know the other bosses very well, but yeah, if we can't kill the future ones though, then I'll be very sad. The thing is, I know some people are totally fine not killing a single boss, because you just can't do it, right? And the reasonable thing is, alter Schwede, is that an insane guy, right? But yeah, the reasonable thing is to just not, like think about it and you just try to survive. But here, the enemies are a lot stronger, but also it feels bad for me if I can't do it. It feels like the game is telling me, yep, you're just too weak, whatever you did wasn't enough, and I'm sorry, but you failed. Okay, that was a decent round, except that I almost died, but I think we have to get used to that this will always happen. Are you okay? So like, do I go for a little bit of armor here, or attack speed? Yeah, let's go for a little bit of armor. This is okay, right? Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I will lock this because I can't afford it. We can't afford you, but I will buy the HP. Okay, who is the boss? Okay, seriously, who is that? I remember his alter Schwede, the damage, right? I remember the attack pattern, I think from an endless... Where did I just take so much damage from? Okay, quick break. Ignore that, okay, that doesn't matter. It's not important what happens there. Okay, good. Let's continue. Can I kill him? Sag mal, this attack is so freaking stupid when you're melee. And you would think we have so much range that we'll be fine, but no, we are not fine. I just need mental breaks, you know, to think. And now I'm done thinking, good. Oh god, oh god. I need a fruit. I need a fruit. Oh god. I have no chance to do anything here. Oh god. I mean, look, we started off with decent damage, but then the enemy build-up happened and he changed his attack type, and I've never seen this dude before. So, outrun the bullets. Outrun. Outlift them. Outlift them. Easy. Right. That was easy. You are 9 damage, correct? So this one is 4.5 damage. That's actually better. Okay. Oh, wow. Sadly, the hiking stick didn't get cursed, but honestly speaking, it's a purple one, so it's very unlikely that we find it again in the shop. I will just keep it in. Okay. I know it's not the greatest thing ever, because we limit us by 1 slot, but this is what we want. This dude really needs a buff. I think what they have to remove is that you get less material out of the enemies, because this just limits him so much. Since you need to go for speed early on to do this. And yes, I know I didn't go for speed early on and I still did it, but we got lucky in the shop with speed items, which is not always the case. And if we wouldn't have gotten that, I would have just died. Like, the enemies completely overwhelm you, and you have seen that on many waves, that I borderline died. And before you say, oh Dex, you should have went for way more speed, because then you build up more range, I did that run. I said that before, okay? Please don't forget about that. And it was horrible. It was one of the worst experiences ever, because you would assume you earn a ton of money since you speed around, but the interval at which you get the 5 material is a joke. I don't know. This dude just has so many negatives to him that you can't really make it work. At least we got an okay amount of material here. Let's recycle that. Let's go for % damage. That's... Okay. Okay. Do we combine that immediately? It has less scaling. It has way higher scale. Alter Schwede. Now we high rolled the living hell out of that. I know this run doesn't really look that difficult, but like, always keep in mind, this is not what normally happens. I've done this normally a couple of times. It was abysmal. I have never gotten further than wave 14, by the way, with the hiking sticks. With the jousting lands, I managed to beat the game, but I managed to beat it by just running away from the bosses, which, do you recall how insane the bosses are with the projectiles? Yes, I ran away from that. It was a nightmare. It was a heart attack. Why is there so much material? I know it's a farm wave, but why do we get so much out of it? We should not be getting anything. Okay, to be fair, usually you have like 500 material, 600 material here, and we only have 300. Yeah, that's half of it, right? Yeah, but that's actually very solid. Yeah, thank you for that. Definitely don't need any help, you know? Just do whatever you're doing. Okay, these are good. You will get locked for a chance to get cursed. I think at this point we have so many of them that we actually don't care about getting more. And just before you say it's really worth upgrading them, 42. This is one of the oldest sticks that we have. 42. This one has 12. This one has 9. Okay. These are so bad. This one is 4 in the last round. It doesn't make a difference. This one is insane. This one is crazy. You're actually even crazier than that. But I think I made the point clear that if you actually want to scale range, then we won't go for the normal ones. We just have to go for cursed ones, even if it happens multiple times in a row that they don't get cursed. That's just how it is. But this is how effective they are. Didn't we just literally get the cursed one and had it for one round? So you have 58 right now. 59. No, it doesn't. Weird. It feels like it triggers way too often. Just because it's like such a ridiculously high stat compared to the other ones. And even though it has a very good one, like 21 steps, this one is just 50. It's not like it's like you have 20 versus 400 or so. Okay, I'll admit, this is kind of working out and it's fun. If you just have broken weapons, you know, then this works out a lot better. Doesn't change anything about my fragility, you know? Like the moment we face the next elite, which happens on the next wave, by the way, I will most likely die, but let's hope for the best. Dodge. No, let's not do 36. Yeah, okay, that's a joke. 36. 26. Not the highest, actually the lowest, but the damage is also, it's nice, but it's bad. Yeah, okay, that's... I'm happy, but at the same time, I'm not happy. I believe whatever boss is showing up... Colossus. I believe we can kill him. The only issue will be to actually survive. Yeah, you have to. Okay, I'm not used to his dodge, to his dash pattern yet. That is maybe the only issue, but if I manage to kill him here, we'll get a red chest and fully heal. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, go with him. Go with him. A tiny bit more, a tiny bit. Oh, this didn't even take a lot of effort, you know. Like barely anything, just how many cursed? 1, 2, 3, 4 cursed weapons. Yeah, I got my first ever boss kill. Please be amazing. Yeah, that is like... The first elite kill. I'll just take it. I really don't care. I'll just take it. I'm done. I'm so done. I don't care anymore. If you're now less than 30, okay, 27, that's fine. That's okay. Okay. I'm just done. I'm done. No. I'm just completely done, man. I don't care. I genuinely have tears in my eyes. I hate everything right now. Do you know how hard I worked for this kill? Like, do you understand just how much I played? And how dissatisfied I was with the other runs? And finally, I get an elite kill. And I get torture. Now, the amazing thing is, we have more healing than ever before, you know? I think torture was actually great there. As in our spot, it's probably, like, the best it will ever be. But, you know, I could have gotten any red thing. Anything. Wait a second. Hold on. No! The healing is also entirely gone. I mean, yes, of course that makes sense, but maybe, you know, I kind of hope there was like a glitch or a bug or something that still makes it work. I can't believe this right now, by the way. Like, I really can't believe this. It could have been anything. Anything in this world, and it's just a torture. No. I can't heal otherwise. Deine Mutti, Alter. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's amazing. You know, sometimes life, that's great. That's actually good. I may sound completely different because I changed my sitting position. I just, like, I was sliding down my chair. I actually get that curse, which would have solved all of our health regen issues. And I have torture. I have torture. I have torture received. A lot of torture here. So the most hilarious thing is, we are actually at a point where I believe we have so fast attacks with so much range, and it almost looks like this weapon's, like, animation speed is not reduced by your range. I could be wrong with that, but it almost feels like it, that his weapon is like an exception to it. I still can't believe any of this. This is so stupid. Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Hold on, you have 96% melee damage scaling. That is almost the highest we have out of any of these. And my percent damage is still low. Let's just face this boss. I swear to God, you can't give me a torch anymore. You better give me anything but the Estes couch. If I get the Estes couch now, careful. If I get the Estes couch now, I'm gonna rage quit this game. I don't even care that the dude is hatching. I just want to have this red chest. Because we can't even heal from it, by the way. Oh, you're right. Okay, I shouldn't let them hatch. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. We are doing this. Huh. Interesting. Wait, we are actually doing this. If I get a lot more attack speed... Okay, you're dead. Perfect. If I get a lot more attack speed, I think we could just kill anything from so far away that it can't harm us. And honestly, the torture is... It's way better than what it usually is and what I make it sound like. It's just so ridiculous compared to any other red item we could have gotten. Okay, that's decent. I'm not... Uh-huh. Well, how do we do this now? The issue... Well, I can just buy this and you're now purple. You have 78 scaling. That is one of the highest we have in here, but it's actually less than the other one. Ah, but this one has more range scaling. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Let's just buy it and see what happens. 20. It has the highest scaling out of any... not more than you, but that is insane. Wave 19, I expect that we will get a ton of money, and we are starting to have so much range that the enemies can't really do anything against us. Like, even the cursed ones are getting demolished. And, like, look at the attack speed, man. How much attack speed? Look, wow. Their cooldown is ridiculous. Like, I just got a little bit of attack speed, and they went down from, like, 0.8 something to 0.78. And that is a big difference at this point. I just have to circle on the outside. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. As long as they don't get distracted, like the weapons don't get distracted, and actually... Dude, I just walked through all of the enemies, and I think we just dodged that. You know? I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Wow. Wow. Perfect. Yeah, totally useless, isn't it? I will attempt my usual strategy that we focus on the shark guy, because he will dash after me. Oh god, this is horrible. I mean, I don't even have to force myself to walk. What am I doing? Like, we get bonus stats out of it, yes, but here it's more important to actually survive. Okay. Okay, if I can hit both of them. No. Okay, so now he's dashing after me, and this is perfect because, well, we are melee, but we have a ton of range. Why did I pick that up? Because I'm just used to it healing me. But yeah, we have a ton of range, so as long as I just get away and don't get hit all too much, keep in mind, like, they deal 17 damage right now. That means pretty much 4 seconds fully heal me. Okay, that's bad. Okay, we don't have a red chest. Usually I do a Hail Mary, get the red chest and fully heal, but we can't do that today. Okay. Okay. I'm totally happy if we can just beat one of them. Oh my god. I think we can do that. No, we can't do that. But maybe we can do it. Maybe if I just... Ach man, it's not enough time left. Okay. No, I'm happy if we just get through this. It sucks. I think I could have done it if I positioned... Yeah, you're useless now, right? I'll still pick it. Oh, wow. 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 That's just stupid, isn't it? It's a big AoE though. No, that's just stupid. Let's not do it. You're okay. Let's see how long we last. I think we'll not last further than like wave 25 maybe, if we are lucky. Honestly, we're dealing so much damage to them. The thing is we have limited healing, but at one point you get one-shot by the enemies either way. That healing has no effect anymore in this game, but it makes you survive way longer compared to when you would have died, right? Because usually you start taking a couple of hits and eventually you die. Okay, can we just focus on them, please? Like, one issue with the range is that we always hit enemies and it doesn't really hit those that I want to hit. Like, the beauty about having less range is that you can just focus on the target closest to you. Did we kill the other guy as well? I honestly didn't even notice that. Oh, that's great. Okay, sure, perfect. There are only cursed enemies left and we can't deal with them. I think the black flag would have maybe been amazing. No, it wouldn't have been. I would have died. Okay, hunting trophy is okay, but we don't have a lot of crit. Yeah, that's all useless. 12% damage is insane. There was also crit, but let's be honest, I don't need that bad crit. You are... Sure. Let's lock that though. Power generator is amazing. Oh, wow. That means I actually want to build up my speed now. Because we benefit out of it. I'll admit that I completely forgot that a speed generator even exists, but this is also the first time I've seen it. Again, this is the 8th run. Like, this is what I mean. I wish these items were just a little bit more forced in on the player as an option, and whether you take them, like, only once, right? And if you don't take them, then this bonus odds disappears. And I'm not talking about make it, like, guaranteed that it always shows up, but just, like, triple the chance, quadruple the chance. And with hundreds of items in the game, that's still not that much. It's like the value of 5 other items. Please tell me something got luck. Good. Okay, you got... Oh my god, you got cursed. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is actually good. And yes, I will keep the items locked in the shop until they get cursed, because we need a Hail Mary. Maybe not the fish. No, but the fish is really good. Like, you can get 2 tier ups, 3 tier ups, and if you get something like the Giant's Belt, then I can also justify going for crit. And if you don't get that, it just doesn't work out. The only issue with the goldfish is, if it gets cursed, then I can't really buy it. I mean, I guess I can buy it, but I'm not allowed to roll. Else it will get used, and if I have other stuff locked in there, like 2 more items, then we only get 2 items with the higher levels, right? So... I don't really want to do that. Wait a second, wasn't Torture just 3 HP healing? And now it's 4? Interesting. Very interesting. Totally useless. Totally useless. Wait, but that's interesting. So your bonus damage, did we want to crit? Yes, for bonus money, okay. You were cursed, and you're still not cursed. We don't dodge that often that this would be worth it. We again have the bot... Okay. This is like the first time I've seen this guy, and now we face him like, what, the 3rd time, 4th time? That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. I'll admit that that's kind of funny. But the nice thing is, the first time he got away from me, you know, we couldn't kill him. The other times, we always killed him. And this time, we'll also kill him. And I honestly feel like we're getting faster and faster and faster at killing them. I mean, my range keeps going up, and we also get better damage. Where's the other guy? There. Okay. We also get better damage scaling, so that kind of makes sense, but usually it slows down very quickly. How much armor do I need? I mean, we now have the community support, and I lost 2 armor with that, or 1 armor. How much? Yeah, 1 armor because it's cursed. So, maybe we'll get another 5 armor, just to make sure that the run lasts a little bit longer. Let's go for armor per... That's almost perfect, right? Like, do I just take that? We could go for 3%, but it's so rare to get that, so let's not do it. The fish is still not upgraded. I'll just keep rolling because we can't afford anything either way. Now I start wishing that I could just stand still to relax, you know? Just for a moment. How big is the explosion when we get hit? Aren't you supposed to explode? It's only a 50% chance. Okay, but it deals 2.2k damage. Wait, we still didn't explode there. Wait, what? Okay, there was an explosion. It's tiny. That means for me, I need to bump it up, like explosion size. Yay. Okay, that is a big yay. That is a really big yay. Both of these. Wait, how much upgraded? 2 tiers higher. The big issue with the garden is that since we have torture, we don't heal from fruits, right? So even if we had like 142 out of 143 HP at the end of a wave and pick up all of the fruits, nothing happens. Because we never reach max HP, you know? So that makes it kind of useless. Well, I just realized we are at wave 26. How did that happen? Are you guys ready for the best roll of your life? Yeah. So about that. Wait a second. I don't think I care about any of the other ones, right? Like, you are kind of insane. Let's lock that, but it's very expensive. We don't have anything that we can use this on, so let's roll a bit. So here's the bland mushroom guy and spider guy. I actually don't remember how much damage did I just take. Guys, you know what? I think I'm actually totally fine. We don't need to kill the bosses. I would love to get their crates, but it's also just a normal crate. It could be anything, and we don't have the recycling machine. It actually looks like up there we got a random crate drop already, so this kind of makes up for us not getting any boss crates, but yeah, I think I will die here if I step closer to them and attempt to kill them. Why is it so horrible? What changed? I thought we were strong and powerful and independent. I don't need no man. The worst thing is, I kind of have to run through the center to pick up all of the material. The good thing is that the hunting trophy just gives us the I can't afford that, right? Can I? I can't. I will literally die. Geronimo? Question mark? Okay, no Geronimo. Okay. Okay, I dig that. I dig both of these so much. So, I could buy you. 30 steps is horrible though, but it's way better than this one, right? Yeah, kind of. Not really, but kind of. So, now we have way more attack speed, right? And hopefully we can actually kill the enemies. Guys, I want you to scale up dodge now. Okay, how am I dealing no damage? Like, do you hear the blink, blink, blink all the time? This means that we have damage. Like a lot of damage, right? Because it gives me bonus range, which is my damage. I have to walk through the center this time. Like, I need to buy the stuff in the shop. Okay, wait a second. We are kind of doing it. We have 12 seconds left. And I think at around 4 seconds, 3 seconds, I will rush in. Oh god, I have no HP left. I was about to rush in. Holy. Okay, I can't buy the stuff. Did anyone else notice that we are level 22? We have 103% experience gain. I just realized this now that the material this dude earns probably doesn't count as as experience, the same way this doesn't count. So, yeah. We just have nothing. Because I was like, shouldn't I have gotten dodge? You know, in the last level up. What did I take there? And I didn't level up. Wait, but I had a bunch of money. How did it happen? Yeah, this is how it happened. I think our chance of surviving this wave here is pretty much nothing, like non-existent. Because there will be so many enemies that get cursed and we can't kill them. And I don't even have the enough attack speed to... Alter Schwede, ne? That was one hit. Okay, 33 seconds left. That's totally fine. I can do this. Do you think there are a couple of enemies on the stage? Just like a few. We have to rely on extreme luck. And if anyone says I should manually aim in front of me to like kill the enemies, dude... Please play this and manually aim in front of you when there are dashing enemies behind you. Are we actually doing this? I need dodge. I need dodge. I need dodge. I don't want to play with you anymore. Boss wave. Okay, we have a ton of attack speed now. We can do it. We have actually no attack speed. I mean, we got a huge bonus there, but I think I need this bonus like 500 times to make up for the weapon just being bad. We have no chance. I'm trying to concentrate so much while also saying what's on my mind. Yeah, that was just it. I hate this character. I just want to say this is not a normal run. Okay, we got super lucky with the curses. This character needs to be buffed. Otherwise, this is a pure... Guess what it was? Torture. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.